a key miscue. Goff picks up the drop snap, and Cox is going to get to him with Graham.
Cousins has it knocked away. There's some fantasy owners still watching this one, and a sack by Sweat.
Going to be a great matchup of the secondary against the receivers. Wentz climbing the pocket, in traffic, wrapped up by Josh Sweat and Fletcher Cox.
They got Philly swag, Indy swag, now they got Commander swag.
Well, Wentz right into the pressure. Four-man rush gets to Wentz again. Wentz is looking in that direction. Nothing there, and the pocket collapses. Brandon Graham is there.
Coming up, 55, 13 years in the league, tied for fourth all-time, just took fourth all-time all by himself at 59 and a half, now 60.
Off the play fake. Wentz, another drop back where he has to scramble and move, and that ball may have come out loose. Brandon Graham may have knocked it away, and Philadelphia has taken over.
There's nowhere to escape in the pocket. You can't climb the pocket, and there's Graham just continuing to do what he's done for 13 years, and that's put pressure on the opponent's quarterback.
Four-man rush. Wentz had it knocked away. That ball is free and recovered by Wentz.
That's a mismatch for any offense.
Wentz under pressure. It is another sack, the first of the second half. Everybody's had a drop at one point. Fourth and long. Wentz, and it's sack number 8 for Philadelphia. Josh Sweat gets this one, and the dominant performance.
Every game I pray for 2 interceptions. Like, that one got right through me, too.
Played 1 year with Wentz. And Carson Wentz is taken down again. Sack number 9.
On fourth downs, 4 for 7 on fourth downs. Look for Christian Kirk here.
It would be about a 52-yard kick from here. Lawrence feeling a push. Football is loose. Who's got it? And it's Eagles football.
Need to get back to running the ball, Spiro.
Jacksonville begins inside their own 20. Lawrence, little fake, and he is buried.
Try and find him again.
Lawrence on 2nd and 10. Football is loose again. And Philadelphia with another takeaway.
And make it a 2-score game.
So Trevor Lawrence and company begin just outside the 20. Football is loose again. And the Eagles have recovered.
For the Cardinals today when it comes to third down. Murray is going to go down. Hits at the 35. There is Hassan Reddick.
3rd and 9. Oh, what a hit! They slam Pickett down at the 16. It's Reddick.
You're going to look. Reddick is right there. He's going to loop all the way around. And it's a stunt. And when he comes right up that middle, ouch, that hurts. They love rushing 5 guys.
Now has to bail out of the pocket. That's a sack back at the 20. See if they can find anything down the field with that fleet of receivers. Not that way, you're not. Oh, my goodness. Look at Hargrave get in there on him.
In the playoffs.
National League Championship Series.
Who did that game, by the way? A young Jim Nance.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. As Pickett, the ball came out and taken off with it. His Philadelphia and Maddox. Was that a pass?
It's going to be a fumble. Whereas instead of just handing it off where they stop as the D-line, as we have a big 3rd down, as you said earlier, 1 for 10 today.
And they've missed on their last 8. And make that 9. They might want to take him out for the last 6 minutes and save the boys for Thursday night.
And by the way, that's what's happening right here is Philly gets another one.
A sack again.
4-man rush, spinning away, but not quickly enough, and sacked at the 44. Javon Hargrave. Mills under pressure, and the Eagles get to him. Hargrave. 2nd and 10. Look out. 22-yard line. Number 97. What a night for Hargrave. What a night.
And a throw. This ball's knocked out. That's a live football, and the battle for it. Eagles have it. This defensive front, they have the luxury of deciding whether they want to bring pressure, which Jonathan Gannon doesn't do. Heineke in trouble and sacked. Eagles make a play on defense when they needed it. To be able to come in on the road and have a game like this tonight if they're able to close it out. They're going to throw on 3rd down and 7. Instead,
8:56 to go in the 3rd. Fake the handoff. Ryan to throw. Protection breaks down, and Ryan is smothered on the play. Shotgun for Ryan, 2nd and 13. Ryan step. Ryan goes down. Just waited too long, and Milton Williams made him pay. Ryan looking. Ryan in trouble. He's sacked. Back at the 19, Hassan Reddick. Still needs yards for a shot. Ryan is sacked. He got swallowed up at the 33. Brandon Graham.
Lazard in motion. Rodgers in trouble. Got away from one, but not the second one. Josh Sweat. Rodgers reading the movement of the Eagles. He's going to get sacked by Fletcher Cox. 3rd and 7. Eagles bring 5. Rodgers in trouble and sacked. Hassan Reddick, Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox. Some of the big names up front.
3rd down 4. Tannehill. Some pressure, and he is sacked. Javon Hargrave. 4-man rush. Tannehill has it blocked up. Can't find anyone. Rolling around. Will he take off and run? No, he's going to be taken down. Tannehill. Pressure, and he is sacked. Josh Sweat gets home. Pressure. Tannehill in trouble and decked again. 4th sack of the day for Philadelphia.
Stout against the run as well.
Tannehill pressured, in trouble, and he's sacked again. Number 5 on the day for Philadelphia, and it's Brandon Graham. 3rd and 11. 4-man rush. Pressure comes, and they got to him again.
Completes his first toss today on 1st and 10. Here, he's going to get sacked by Josh Sweat. Down, putting him way back. Jones gets sacked again. Hassan Reddick this time. 2 sacks on the opening drive for Philadelphia. 3rd down and 3. 30 seconds. Jones in trouble and sacked for the 3rd time in this half. It's Fletcher Cox. An element to it where he's as dangerous as anybody, still developing in that pocket side of things. Here's Jones getting sacked by Graham. You know, last year to this year, from 4 and 13 to in the playoff pictures, this is a sack from behind by Graham. Ball comes out and the Eagles have it. It's recovered by Patrick Johnson after Brandon Graham got his 3rd sack of the day.
You know, Philadelphia do some things that are out of the ordinary. You know, some turnovers, some negative plays, and we have not seen that at all here today.
And the Giants getting ready to play the hardest schedule down the stretch of any contender. Not going to get easier as Milton Williams gets a sack, and who doesn't have one today? That's 7 total for the Eagles. Rush only 4 here. With a spy waiting for Fields. They still get there, and it's Josh Sweat with the 1st sack of this one. 3rd down and 1. This is a straight drop back on 3rd and short, and Fields gets sacked by Javon Hargrave.
Do all the dirty work for you.
Great example of what you were talking about earlier, him keeping it alive to throw. Here he got belted by Reddick. Loose ball is still loose, and the Bears are going to get there. 3rd down 16 against the 4-man rush. It's Reddick again, and he's there again. Another sack for Hassan Reddick.
by Hassan Reddick, using his speed on the edge, but in a couple of different varieties.
2nd and 10. And he's sacked again. Josh Sweat, his second of the day. 3rd down and 5, just a 4-man rush. Still able to get there, and Hargrave belts him. 2nd sack for Javon Hargrave.
Javon Hargrave going outside with Josh Sweat coming inside.
This is relentless.
Little flip. Turpin throws it back to Prescott. Flea flicker. Here comes pressure. Prescott is dropped. Avonte Maddox, what a first half he's had.
Avonte Maddox, he's all over the place. They go a little rocket toss, throwback, and Maddox, he says, oh, I'm not having it.
Pressure. Prescott is sacked. Second one by Philadelphia today. Pressure. Prescott stripped. Ball is loose on the ground. Who's going to get it? I think Joseph may have gotten it for Philly. Eagles say they have it.
Oh, yeah, you see Tyler Biadasz. He just rips it out.
Pressure again. Prescott in trouble, and down he goes. And now the Eagles pass rush starting to get home. Fake. Prescott looking for a big one. Play fake. He had a receiver. Hilton again, but he didn't see him. But they have to keep him out of the end zone on the fake. Prescott, some pressure, and now he goes down to the 2-minute warning. That's a big play.
Andrews and Throckmorton, the guards, are backups. Dalton in trouble and sacked. Eagles rush 4. Dalton. Sacked. Brandon Graham. From the 26, Dalton to throw again. This time he's in trouble and sacked by Hassan Reddick. 2nd and 9, Dalton to throw. Pressured by Cox. Sacked by Fletcher Cox. Dalton back at quarterback. He's been really sharp today. He's sacked here. It's Brandon Graham's second of the afternoon. This defense had a good first year in Philly. Dalton looks to throw. He's sacked again. Number 6. And Hassan Reddick with number 16 this year. Nope, he's going to play running back. Kelvin Kamara takes a snap. It's a toss back to Hill. Hill gets sacked. Milton Williams joins the sack party with a 7th of the day for Philly.
Taysom Hill, it was a one route downfield to Chris Olave, and credit the Eagles secondary.
Trying to get the Giants on the board. It's a fake. Gillen in trouble, and the Scottish hammer gets nailed.
So take a look here. There's Christian Ellis, and then watch from here to here, because that's Milton Williams is going to come out and cut off Jamie Gillen. So Ellis takes the tight end, covers him, no place to go. Milton Williams comes out, cuts off Gillen's path, forces him back inside.
Line of scrimmage is now the 20. We're down to 4:22 to go in the 3rd. Trick play. Nope, Cagern's going to try to run with it. And he gets brought down behind the line of scrimmage by Kaiser White.